Didn't like a whole lot. On the night, we weren't very good, to be honest with you. We lost too many battles on the night. I think they played harder over 90 minutes than we did. And I think that made a difference in the game. It's a game we had a chance to win, possibly going away if we were a little sharper. We have a mental breakdown on obviously corner kick. Robbie Rogers loses his man, and it's a goal. And in a game like this, where your opponent is sitting back and defending with numbers, looking to get at you on the break or perhaps on a restart, we got to be better at that. And to concede a goal, shortly after we scored, probably 10 minutes later, I don't even know the time, 8 minutes later. So that's not good on our part. And just on a night, I don't think we were sharp, and I'd give Houston credit. They played real hard.
Adam? You seem to get a lot more energy with Bigger came into the game. Can you talk about his impact?
Well, tonight he had 20 minutes. It's still not enough time, but he's a good player. He gets the ball moving quickly, knows how to get his teammates involved in the game. So for the most part, he was pretty solid.
Larry?
Can you talk about the impact that Benson had in the game? I mean, he had a short
Well,
time late.
what are we going to – not a whole lot. How's that for an answer? I mean,
think he was pretty effective. Had some close calls, but that was important.
he did his – it's always hard bringing a player in. I think he probably came in around the 85th minute, right? Yeah, he battled in there. We didn't get any service to him, but he'll get more playing time as we move forward.
Josh?
Bruce, can you talk about the play of Leonardo tonight?
I think he had a solid night. I think this Barnes is a hard guy to play against, and he was matched up with him a lot during the night, and for the most part did well. He's had a good start to the season for us.
Go ahead, Sean.
Seems like the midfield had trouble creating chances tonight for the strikers. Is that something that's worrying?
I think they did okay. Obviously, our passing on the night wasn't good. Whether that's I think it's a tribute to all our lines. I think our back line didn't pass the ball very well, and I think that impacted the ability for the midfielders to have a better impact on the game.
Scott?
Is this just more of it's early in the season, it takes time to get all these connections down?
Sure looks that way. They played well. That's not surprising that's how they'd play, coming on the road, trying to get a point and all of that. Give them credit. They did a good job. We're still not sharp enough at this point, still not fit enough. There's no question about that. I think their goalkeeper did a good job. Their back line was pretty solid, didn't let anything get behind them. So, overall, I think on the night they defended pretty well.
Go ahead.
Yes, you put on Buffalo in the 85th minute. How was his place? That's Buffalo.
Well, again, he only played about 5 or 10 minutes tonight. I don't think we can make a real evaluation of that, but he'll get more playing time as we move forward.
Last question, Adam.
Bruce, how did you feel Hyman perform?
He did a good job. He wasn't tested a whole lot. I'd like to see his kicking game a little bit better, but he wasn't called on to make a whole lot of saves tonight. It was a kind of quiet game in terms of shot blocking and all. I think he did fine.